You after my mother.
Hey, how you doing? This is Kitch, and you are watching me play Dwarf Fortress. We got master work mechanism done. Sandstone mechanism. Fantastic. And yeah, I set all these workshop areas to be smooth, just because we had the time. Let's see, I don't know, do we have any more display cases? Yeah, we do. Let's go ahead and display our new mechanism. I don't see it. Oh, there it is right there. It's encrusted with a cushioned sandstone. Oh, man. On the item is an image of Sarvesh cloister drained of the dwarves and the dwarf and dwarves in sandstone. Surrounded by dwarves, the artwork relates to the ascension of the dwarf Sarvesh to the position of Queen of the Book of Delighting in 8. There's also an image of Dudic Gleamdarches on the dwarf. And the cave spider silk shoe in iron. Raising narrow market, the worthy general. Creates the artwork relates to the creation of narrow market, the worthy. Okay, so that must have been one of our. Yes, this one right here, spider silk shoe. So well, that's quite an intricate little mechanism there, man. Good job. All right, our raiders haven't made it back yet. Hoping they're okay. The road we kind of set up there is done, or at least the floor that we're treating as a road. I do want to go ahead and get some roads set up here. Let's go ahead and do like a general chop order in this general direction, just to clear out any trees that may be in the way. And let's do the same going up this way for the same reasons. Very nice. All right, let's go ahead and get rid of this little step as well. All right, so that should be good. Time for some road building, it appears. And we will get to that. All right, let's see. Do we have any mechanisms yet? We do. But one of them is our ooh. I don't quite want to use our artifact for that. All right, our soldiers are back. Fantastic. Let's take a look how that went. They went there and they found nothing. Okay, that is good news. That means that we won, as it were. And they brought the anvil and stuff back, which is good. I was wondering if they were going to do that. All right, let's go ahead and get working on our roads. Paved road is O. And let's see, I think it's the yeah. It'll have to be about 5. About that size. We're going to be able to do segments about that size. I'm tempted kind of to just use floors. Because the whole advantage of using a road is that, okay, so for this block, instead of 1 block for every single square, we're only going to need 13. It's like, it conserves. You know what? We're just going to go ahead and do that. Blocks. Oh. Now this interface hasn't gotten any less clunky over time. Oh, we've got rocks in the road as well. Let's go ahead and set smoothing orders. Sorry, S, smooth. You get like these little rocks right here. You won't be able to build a road over it, but you can just smooth those down with a smooth order, and that'll take care of it. All right, I'm actually not seeing any rocks going up in this direction, and they're going to want to smooth the ice. I don't necessarily want that to occur. All right, well, they'll get working on that, and yeah, let's. Oh, yeah, we need to do something with our werewolf. Our wergila monster. Sorry. Is he a dwarf again? He is. All right, we'll do that too. All right, I tried to build a little bit to the north, but noticed there was a stone in the road right there. So that's as far as we could take that. All right, and I think we've got everybody on the road construction labor. Let's just take a look at that. Profession, let's do a read. Road building, yes, everybody's on there. And, well, we also need architecture. So let's put architecture onto labor as well. I think it could affect the quality of the road, stuff like that. I'm not sure that I care about it. Or that even it has any significance for a road. All right, not a lot of smoothing going on. I guess they're busy doing other things. We did tell them to smooth down this area. Oops, got the help button. All right, they're still working on smoothing out this area, so that's could be a little bit of a distraction. All right, schist tables are done. That was for this area. Okay, let me check. Okay, yeah, schist. All right. And go ahead and put the chairs down. That makes it a dinette set. And we're still missing chairs here, it appears. Is that a scroll? Table? Granite floor? What am I looking at there? Pigtail scroll. Yes. Okay, it's just a scroll though. Doesn't appear like anybody's doing anything with it. All right. All right, so up here is where we need to finish out the library stuff. Table. 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 Chair, 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 chair. Did I do it? I think so. All right, and okay, we don't have that. We do have the table here, and I'm guessing our last chair for the tavern area will be arriving shortly. Good to have a lot of tables and chairs in your dining/tavern area, but you do want to leave a big open area right here so they have plenty of room to dance. That should be enough room. I'm hoping. I did go through in between episodes and made sure that everybody was out of squads. And it looked like it worked okay. There's still a couple of people that are showing up red, but they are, like, depressed. So I'm hoping they'll kick out of that, put some clothes on, and maybe that'll turn them around. Not too not too optimistic about it, though. All right, I want to send them out again. I want to attack the other site now. These guys had like 50. Yeah, so this was only 10 goblins. This one's going to be 50. So let's organize a raid here. Let's do details. We want to raise it. I think so. And assign the squads just the militia. All right, we'll send them out again. I'm not sure. Probably need to check their moods. I'm not sure if sending them out like that makes them happy or sad, or they're neutral about it. Hoping for neutral. Did we get those stones smoothed out? It looks like we did. Go ahead and queue up a couple more of these roads. We want to make those granite blocks. It almost looked like it would let me build the road over the stone. It didn't. So it may actually accept that now. It didn't in the past though. It would actually block the road construction. So figure I'd better be safe than sorry. But actually, it might be one of those things where it's worth it to check and see if that is actually breaking. Now, is that a beehive? Colony of bumblebees. All right, that is a beehive. I think we actually need honeybees in order to do any honey beekeeping things. So I think it's okay if we go ahead and just pave over those. Right there. All right, that'll give us a road out to that side for whatever it's worth. I don't think roads really do much. I don't know that, people want to travel on roads or anything. The big advantage to the roads is they prevent trees from growing. And it used to be back before you had the multi-Z level trees that if you got into a really heavy forested area and you played in a fortress for a long time, you could actually get so many trees growing around that the caravans couldn't find a path to your fortress because it was all blocked by trees. A caravan needs a 3 tile wide space path going to your trade depot. And you can do Shift D in order to see that you indeed have that. So yeah, so there's currently no problem with that. But as things get overforested, sometimes you can get into that. So if you can set up a section of road, that guarantees a path into your trade depot. Not only that, but it's a good way to dump off a lot of granite blocks. You can do the same with floors as well, but I think I already talked about this. But floors, you need 1 block for every single tile, whereas with roads, it's a little bit less. So you actually need less blocks to cover the same amount of space if you use road as opposed to a floor.
Holy carp! There is a tantrum happening.
Nil's throwing a tantrum again. That's what Nil does. I think he's one of the ones that's running around naked. I think probably if we would have got to him earlier, we would have been able to do something about that. I was going to take a look through here and just see if we have anything written. Bookcases. We do have writing materials. This description. Nope, it's just an empty scroll. I'm wondering if somebody was wanting to write something and then just wasn't able to. or got distracted or something. It might have been one of our scholars got that possessed mood. Wouldn't it be funny if that was that? All right, no, I'm not seeing anything. Which is unfortunate. I like the idea of having a big library and just having all these dwarves like researching things and writing books and doing that. That appeals to me greatly. I have not yet had that occur in a Dwarf Fortress playthrough since that's been added. I've heard stories of people doing it, so I'm pretty sure that it actually does work. I have yet to be able to actually accomplish that. Spread a little bit more roadage up in this direction. And it looks like we're going to run into issue here. That's going to fit just fine there. What I may do is transition this over to floor. Because I'm pretty sure that that will cover it. Cover the water / ice just fine. And it shouldn't look different. Look the same. We could build bridges over it, but eh. This will give all our dwarves something to do. Mission report, raise Moon Doom. See how this went out. The dwarf outmatched the goblin. Cunning plan, and the attackers had a strong position advantage. Goblin struck down. Goblin hurt. Goblin struck down. Boy, these are one-sided battles. I forget how strong these dwarves are whenever they are maxed out. They are just insanity, especially with steel armor. All right, it looks like it was very, very one-sided. We searched Moon Doom. We looted stuff from Moon Doom. Understanding Malign Fondle. I guess that's a book, maybe. And we took treasure, and we rampaged through it. And yeah, I guess we took out that one as well. Fantastic. And it looks like we're going to be getting a new book or scroll. I guess we could look. Dispose report. 25 silver bolts, 1 green glass smum. Assuming that's a musical instrument. Silver mace, a water skin, and a toad leather nagusa. That is. But it's mine. That's all that's important. All right, so we have beaten back the goblins from this side of the mountain. Our fortress is right here. That's where we're located. Mirrored Lull, the first fortress, that is right here. Is that a volcano right here? No, that's not. That's the volcano down there. I remember my symbols. So I'm not sure what that is. Socketed dune. It may be a red desert. I think that's exactly what that is. So yeah, we may continue our military campaign up in here. Go ahead and raise some of these areas. They're kind of small, or maybe take it out on this front. Prevent their expansion down into here. I don't know. I like this. I feel like I'm actually we're actually fighting a war. We can actually fight back. We just don't have to sit and wait for sieges. I like it. Well, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. I guess this road's going to get built, and I'll see you in the next episode where we will continue our road making. I don't know. I guess we have one go off this way, and then one that connects up there. Sounds reasonable. We'll do that. All right. See you next time.